You turn yours all the way up.
Yours is on.
Turn my Beyond?
No, you don't. No, don't hear that. There you go.
Oh.
No, we're good. No, is the angle's good? Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right. So from my view, I'm going to put I need to be able to read. I wish they had a wider deal. So what I'm going to do is scrunch cursor.
Here we go.
This is good. Oh, we're live.
We're live. We're going live.
Okay. Guys, great to see you again. It was just too loud and crazy over there.
What's going on, guys? Is anybody from Ron's channel?
Yeah, this is hey, it's nice to meet you Scott on Tape fans.
Does everyone know Ron?
No, but
Someone's saying there's an echo.
Is there an echo?
My sister's saying there's an echo.
Yeah,
Should it be?
I hear it. Okay, that was me.
Okay, how's the echo now?
You're still not.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Oh, you know why? There. Turn your mic off.
Okay.
Watch. Now, how's that?
Yeah.
Whoa. How's that?
How's the blue tape working?
We're MacGyvering.
We're MacGyvering Scott's.
Perfect, they said.
Okay. Hold on. We're still MacGyvering. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
I got a better look at this.
Lots of people coming in. Much better. We're figuring this out slowly.
Yeah. How about Clint Eastwood?
Yeah. What?
Clint Eastwood. Didn't he? When his birthday today or yesterday? I just saw a lot of Instagrams on Clint.
He's got to be 130. How old is he today?
Man,
98.
So cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect World, The Mule. I love all of his films.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brady.
The Mule.
The Mule's a great movie.
That's Three Sisters for Sister Mary.
Is that what that means?
No, I don't know.
I'm trying to think. My other,
what's the Mule movie?
JFK he made. The Mule is when he's a drug mule.
Oh, I'm thinking of you're $1
Million Baby.
Forget Me.
I am having a good time. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, look, guys. Hard to see the mountains behind us.
It's good. No, they've seen my house.
Okay, you know where we are.
Yeah, we're at my house because it was great, but it was so loud. Earl's was fun. It was loud. There was music. There was just motorcycles, and we couldn't focus. And I got a shout out to Carol, one of my viewers who came, and Scott. We were only on for a short time because it was getting all the technicalities worked out, and it was like a 15-minute live. But we're here to chill now. We'll spend a little time with you guys.
That's right.
And
somebody just told me Toronto is losing. That's what we want. We want to lose so that we tank.
Oh, so you get the first draft picks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a good thing that they're losing. Good to see you, Alan. How are you? Somebody found Kurt at Courtney's house. Thank you with my help. Yeah, it's not too far from.
That's your big story.
Yeah, the Kurt
band, man.
Anything with Kurt.
So is that the house where it happened?
No, that's Seattle.
Okay.
So this house she's talking about, or they're talking about, is in Hollywood Hills. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Carefree bourbon.
Is that from Carefree?
I don't know that I'm going to finish this, but this is Carefree bourbon. Yeah, and I'm a bourbon sipper. And I've I used to be just Jack Daniels. Come on, man, you gotta have a beer.
Hi, Flo.
Is Flo here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a little bourbon to it's 5 o'clock here.
Yeah.
And 5 o'clock somewhere. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Yeah, right on. And was that an AI picture on Instagram with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone and all the guys came to his funeral?
That's AI. That's AI.
Dad, I hate
AI.
AI.
I know. They haven't. No, he hasn't had a funeral yet.
You know what? I put a video up, a video on Instagram for like 10 minutes where when I first saw it of like the angel wings and they come back and meet them after death.
Yeah, it's always.
And I'm like, this.
It's too much.
Nobody wants that. So.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot of videos of somebody younger, then they show them morphine into their old age. It's too much.
Yeah. Now that one I don't mind. The Ben Franklin, that with that song, I like that
Yeah?
actually, but I don't post it. But it like they did Sam Elliott because he's still alive. Sam Elliott's
still alive.
So
Oh,
those, when
look
they
at
do
Flo.
those,
Thank you, Flo. Sorry, 1 second.
whoa! Oh my God!
Thank you, Flo. Very nice.
Whoa! Flo is always generous.
Always.
She hits me up all the time.
And Flo and I have a great time. We've hung out.
Yeah.
You hung out with Flo?
So Flo, I met. I think Flo. Did you know? Got before me.
He watched you before me.
Well, here's what happened: is Flo contacted me with her sister, and we went to the parents' grave. Flo came from a family of 26 adopted children.
I know.
And I did this whole story on my channel of Flo's family in Chicago, and that the parents died when they were very young, and they all got split up, and they all came back. Many came back together, and stories of tragedy and love. And they found the original Super 8 film of the Christmas dinner.
Really?
While their parents were still alive, like that old, like grandma, grandpa kind of from the 70s or no, the 60s. And we got to play it.
So is it 22 of 23 or 26, Flo? She says 23 here.
23. Yeah, my bad.
She's 20 and she was number 22.
Yeah. So we went to the parents' grave with the sisters, and we did the story, and we've been friends ever since. And then I think Flo is really close to you guys. The guys that, if you watch my channel, that I got a friend in Chicago named Britton that comes on from time to time.
Flo moved.
Yeah, she moved south, Kentucky, right, Flo? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So on the go with Flo. Check Flo's channel out. She's one of our cemetery friends. Mm-hmm. She's so cool. She's so loyal friend. And she's branched. She's just good karma all the time. We
did a video together in Nashville, and I think that's the only one we've done together.
Okay.
I think. Oh, thank you, Atomic Hive, from 2 huge Kurt fans to you, full on love buzz and a sugar cone. Nice.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Let me get you some. And I got I know Ron likes bourbon and whiskey. I brought him some Canadian whiskey.
Yeah, I'm saving
that I bought here though.
I'm saving it. It's caramely.
Salted caramel whiskey.
Yeah, it looked good. Can I move in with you guys? Big South Philly.
I need a friend.
Come on to Arizona. It's right now it's like in the 80s. It's evening. It's just it's paradise.
It's so nice here.
Yeah.
It's not as yesterday was. I mean, I was running around filming, so yesterday was stifling hot. Today's about 10 degrees less, maybe
5 degrees.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. How is Ron live and Scott pre-recorded? I don't understand.
Oh, that's right. That's my buddy Randy. He's a moron. Randy,
he's messing with us.
Yeah, I'm never live. So Ron is live, and this is pre-recorded, Randy. But I knew what you were going to say, so I pre-recorded this. Go F yourself. Okay,
we're actually on split screen.
That's right.
I'm sticking my head on. Now I'm officially on Scott's channel. Can I touch it?
Yeah. It's like a cactus.
Sounds like electric shock.
It's like all the cacti we see here. Thank you, brother Val Kilmer.
Yeah, Val Kilmer. That was a good one. That's going to get like 100,000 views by next week.
I hope so. I hope it does well for Val. And there's Little Baby Bubby's Pinky Toe Show. They're the 2 guys that are in the video with me. Knocked it out of the park. That's right. You knocked it out of the park.
I didn't get to see it yet because you just posted it while we were out in the mountains.
Yeah, we were.
Getting a hot tub. Corrine says, "Yeah, Scott is a big hot tub guy, and
I'm excited about the hot tub.
Maybe he'll do a live stream by himself in the hot tub."
I post videos on Instagram from the hot tub, but they're
really?
Yeah, but they're looking out or this. So nobody gets to see. But look here, nobody gets the full
hairy chest.
That's a lot more. That's a lot more than these super chats.
It'll get demonetized.
You got to go to my OnlyFans for that.
It'll get demonetized.
What's up, Mark Henry?
Yeah. Scott does have awesome hair. While Will 48 says.
Thank you. Got 191 people going in here. Thank you, everyone.
How do we know who's from what channel? This has got to be mostly your guys, right?
Well, I think like yours. It messages my group, my viewers, and then thank you, Rockin' Billy. Yeah, that's better.
I gotta get one of those horns.
Yeah. Well, I also got this. Hold on. I'm not connected on this phone anymore to Wi-Fi.
So I used to have a truck, one of the real freight train horns. So we'd have played a lot of gas. Yeah.
So, Lim Leanne who subbed to both of us. Lim is great.
Okay, yeah. These great comments, like thoughtful paragraphs.
Very.
Lim, I know you. And Tracy Smith, I know Tracy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm recognizing. Well, we got a lot of overlap. It's
We
very
got
cool.
Slaw Bar, Sawyer Smoke. I met Sawyer in Wilmington.
Okay.
We did a beer together.
Rolling 59. Watch
Yeah.
us both.
She was on your live earlier.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Let be. Thank you, Barb Shook. Am I going to sing today? Well, Joe, I've been under the weather, so I don't know if I'll be able to sing.
Mike W, get a horn from a locomotive. I was saying, I actually
had one.
Chicago. I had like the real thing with the or not the fake ones. And I actually got pulled over by a cop in shorts who gave me a ticket. Scared him in Kildare, Illinois. And my kids were in the car, and they were all laughing because I was like, "Look at your shorts!" But he gave me a ticket because we're waiting in line at the church and went at night and drove. And it was like it's a real.
That's wild.
But now I got one that you can just plug in.
We're not frozen.
We're not frozen. Good signal here. Buddy, are we
better? Don't moving sound is going in.
Now Scott is doing much better today. I can tell. He got a good morning's sleep today.
Yeah. I've had a cold since Friday, yeah. But it's just every now and again that happens. Zombie, he a notification from my channel.
Okay.
So I guess it doesn't notify your viewers.
No, but I can have Alice post. Okay, let's keep talking, and while that we're still go, but I can maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's sound on and off. Oh, now it should be okay because I went to 5G.
Okay.
How's that? Better, guys?
Let me send a.
Now both are.
Are we both on? Or is it frozen?
Lagging a little. Audio keeps picking up, guys.
I'm gonna send what's this crap?
That's the address.
Oh my God. We don't want.
You don't want to post that.
Here, I'll post this picture of whiskey. What should I gotta find something to post?
You don't want this here. It's too much to handle. Ron said I'm high maintenance.
I'm gonna do what?
I got notifications from Scott's channel.
Scott's channel.
Yeah, so epic filming location. Yeah, I can see on yours how it looks, right?
No, we're both here. Let me flip this over a little bit.
You're moving slightly, no sound. Reboot.
Oh my! I hate this technology. I shouldn't have got off. Y'all get drunk.
Agate.
I know the volume's working.
That's better. Flo says it's better.
Okay.
I was in. What did I do there, Will? I can't remember what video. Yes, I can tell I'm still. Now I can't hear him.
Got using that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Oh, Greenwood Sem, of course. Yes. Chris, maybe what we'll try to do is try to go live tomorrow
on one channel.
on one.
We'll just go on your. Yeah, for sure. So, all right, here's the deal.
Yeah.
We're going tomorrow to an adventure in the mountains, and Scott's gonna film. I already filmed there. So we're gonna have an episode that's gonna come out where we're gonna release at the same time our versions. So that will
Yeah.
come out in a week or two. But when we come back tomorrow from this epic journey, we're gonna go on your channel. We're not gonna do
Yeah.
the split screen stuff. So we tried it, and it's just YouTube hasn't figured it out yet,
Yeah.
or it's us.
Tomorrow we'll do a better one.
Yeah,
I'll put up a post.
Yeah,
An hour before, so we know when.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
It's pretty good now. Can you hear it now? Well, then we'll stay on.
We got nowhere to be.
Can you hear it now? Oh yeah, I'm moving. I see. I can see on yours.
All right. I think it like lagged back. Ron,
okay,
so go on Instagram.
Yeah. So forget that. We're staying live now.
Right.
See anything spooky while looking for the outpost sign in Hollywood? Annie asked me. No. I saw my life flash before my eyes about 10 times because it was very, very. If you like that hike that I went on, the one that I did the week before was triple that amount. So, this is Vula. Vula, I promise you I'm going to call you tonight. Vula is my friend in Toronto. She's my friend in Toronto. She needs help with the video.
Oh, okay.
I said I'd call her.
Oh, so you're helping her out?
Yeah, she just started out.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've been friends with Vula 20 years now, Vula. Probably about 20 years.
Cheryl Daggs is here. Do you know Cheryl?
No.
Is that Cheryl Daggs? Cheryl, is that you? I recognize the Cheryl. I don't remember the D5052, but that's Cheryl Daggs. I know. Lim Lien is awesome.
Yeah.
The outpost sign was crazy. They just left it up.
Just left it there.
What was that? What's up?
So there's in Hollywood, the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
So they put the Hollywood land sign up in the 20s.
Right.
And then the outpost estate developing place there.
Okay.
So they decided we're going to build our own sign. It says outpost. And it was almost as big as a Hollywood sign, but it was neon. So it was,
back then.
It was the big, it's the 30s. It was the biggest neon sign in the world.
Right.
And then when World War II started, halfway through World War II, they were like, that's kind of like a landmark for enemy planes.
Oh,
we better dim it.
Yeah.
So they kept dimming it, and then I guess the government saying dim it more. Like finally, they said just dim it, and outpost kind of went downhill. So they dismantled it, but they just left it on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
So you have to hike up to the mountain.
Well, the Japanese were sending balloons across with bombs.
Were they?
Did you know about that?
I did not know.
Hot air balloons with bombs. In fact, there's a story in Oregon or up that way that I have on my list where the only people in the United States were killed by Japanese balloons, where they knew where, used the wind, and they came across over Hawaii and then hit the LA and hit all the way San Francisco north, the North Pacific Northwest, and they deflate, and they came upon it and they touched it and blew themselves up. So I think one or two people were killed by those, but it was more of a terror, World War II terror I had never heard of. But yeah. Have you guys heard of that? Anyway.
The stairs were sketchy. Long time. Hey, Be Yourself Adventures, One Take Adventures. Wait, One Take Adventures. Didn't I just see you at the meetup? I'm getting confused. What's up, Scott the Welder?
Is that Lair Dog? One Take Adventures?
That's Be Yourself Adventures. Lair Dog. L Dog, what's up?
Is that him?
No, he's Be Yourself Adventures.
Oh, okay. One Take Adventures.
So One Take Adventure, we didn't meet.
What's your deal?
I subscribed to their channel a couple of weeks ago, right? Hey, Maurice, what's up? My man Maurice in Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
Yeah, we did a video together. It's going to be pretty cool.
Cool.
I haven't put it up yet.
I'm from Chicago, Maurice.
Yeah.
Where are you from in Chicago? Where do you live? Where's he live?
Southside.
Southside.
He lives, he wasn't far from
Humboldt Park?
No.
Comiskey by
I can tell you exactly. I don't have
Street.
Maurice, where in Chicago were you? Because you weren't far from where I was staying down near the south side. Homewood,
yeah. Oh, that's far south, yeah.
What's up, Canadian Bacon? Indianapolis, Indiana. Robert Tucker. I know
Hey,
that
Robert
name.
Tucker. Yep. I know Robert.
We remember a lot of
What's
these
up, buddy?
names. Moose Keys, of course.
LaGrange, Texas. Andrea.
Mary Berry in Connecticut.
I've been all over Texas. Haven't been to LaGrange. Any stories in LaGrange, Andrea? Andrea Combs, 74. Talk to me.
Isn't that LaGrange? Isn't that ZZ Top song?
I don't know where LaGrange is.
I think ZZ Top's from LaGrange.
That's where they came up with that?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Gotta be. Gatlinburg Funhouse. Is that a real funhouse?
Gatlinburg Funhouse. I love that. Chatty Blogger MS. Oh, Chatty Blogger knows the story I'm talking about. Very few people know that story. So you must be a World War II aficionado like me. Very good. Yeah, the invasion of the USA. How about hey, let me just tell you, buddy. So I'm a seaplane bush pilot, right? So back 10 years ago, I was going to go to the Aleutian Islands all the way to Attu. So you must know about the Japanese invasion. And like I had my own seaplane, a turbine caravan amphibian. I was Dutch Harbor, and I was going to get up there, and the weather's crazy. But I found a place to land where underneath a volcano where there's no tides, the lake. Although it's very dangerous, still a lot of munitions and bombs. But I was going to actually go there, and then COVID hit.
Is that dangerous though?
And it killed. Like COVID hit, and that's when I started YouTube cemeteries.
Right.
And I stopped flying. Yeah, and I never got to do that mission. I was going to do the mission also of the Mad Trapper of the Yukon, crazy fly-ins. But yeah, that history. That's pretty cool, man.
Thanks. I watched your old post. Thank you. Somebody said, Scott the welder said his wife kept saying, so there was the stone pillars that the sign was built into.
Oh, and back at the Hollywood.
And I was looking for the stone. I was like, I guess they're not here. And I was standing on them. I was standing on them to find, and I'm showing them
as a level.
And I'm showing them in the shot. I'm going, I don't know where they are. And then everybody's like, I was gonna say, Ron probably knows. When you're filming something, you're so focused on something else.
We talked about this.
You could be standing right beside a person even and not even know it's there.
You want to hear a story? I'm going to tell a funny story. This is a major blooper of the video that I'm doing with Scott. So we're going up tomorrow to this crazy cool ghost town up high in the mountains. And there's a really cool cemetery there with some history. And I filmed my version already, but I literally did the whole cemetery story. I said, we're going to look for this little girl's grave, something Mitchell. And the first grave I look at, and in my mind, I'm like, Mitchell, it's Jeannie Mitchell. And we go on. And later on, I'm like, still looking for the grave of Jeannie Mitchell. Then I end the video 12, 15 minutes later at that same grave, like this, looking at me, like, if I find Jeannie Mitchell,
and
let me know. I had to reshoot the whole thing.
Of course.
So when you guys watch mine, you'll know that was the second take, like you idiot. But you're so focused on the camera. It's unbelievable.
It's like on Survivor when they show they're looking for hidden immunity idols, and you're like, it's right. You're yelling at the camera or the television. It's right there behind you. But if you're all there, but also like what was I going to say? Oh, I can't remember what I was going to say. Something about finding something, but yeah, it's sometimes when you're making videos, you just you have no idea. You have tunnel vision.
Yeah, total tunnel
vision.
Yeah, it's right in front of you. And the other thing is finding graves. I did that story of little Wrangler Hendricks, a little boy who died in between the washer and the dryer. Right. It was really sad. By the way, the family contacted me. We're grateful.
Really, they liked the video.
Cool, because
that's nice.
Some of my family said, I don't know if you should post that. It's only happened 3 years ago, but I was like, I did it the right way. But I'm standing at the grave for a half hour, and it's like on the video, there it is. And I'm like, I think it's over there. I think it's over there. Like I searched for 45 minutes and I was standing at his grave the whole time.
Yep. Done that a million times. I've gone back a few times to cemeteries and be like, oh, this grave's right here, and I should know exactly where it is, and I can't find it.
Yeah.
Can't find it for the life of me.
Yeah. Although one time I couldn't find it, and I shouted out to everybody buried. I said, I need help.
Right.
And I found it. It was like they pointed me to it. So that was a little eerie. It happened to me in Chicago at Forest Home. Forest Home. That was spooky. Yeah, I've had a few. Have you had spooky things happen to you? Like weird
Not.
things?
I was telling a story at the meetup I did. One time I did a video with my friend Ricky and his friend Lauren, and they put flashlights on a grave at night. We were high up in the mountains
Right.
in California, in Santa Clarita area, and you can see it happens. I'll show you the video afterwards. We're just standing there. There's no wind. We're up on this mountain. It's a
Right.
private cemetery on
Right.
in a private property that we had permission to be at.
Oh wow.
And they had this flashlights, and then one flash just goes flying off.
Whoa.
And I was like, "What the hell was that?" Then we watched the background video. I was like, "Are you guys playing a joke on me?" Because they know each other. They're friends. They live
No
up there.
fake.
And it's like, no.
Yeah, like they do on those paranormal channels.
Yeah.
It's all faked out.
Yeah, I did
at the real thing.
Yeah, I've done my fake videos before, but I say that at the end. This is a joke.
Yeah, I remember that one.
My Halloween video.
That tombstone, but it was a plastic. I remember.
I still have that tombstone in my driveway.
That was cool.
It's still in my driveway.
Yeah. So that was a crazy story.
If people drive up my driveway, they'll see that tombstone at the very top.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Did you hear about Chuck Norris? We did, yeah. Chuck Norris and somebody else passed away the same day from Buffy and a few other.
Ron, do your hair. Oh my God.
What do you think?
All right. So
close.
I am Ron on tape. You know what? I was gonna do a mohawk, and my family was like, my boys, no, Dad.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
But I actually have a picture of myself when I went on my Arctic expeditions with pretty much a mohawk.
Yeah.
And it looked all right.
It's comfortable in the winter. I mean, the summer.
You know what? It looked badass.
So why'd you do it again? Why'd you do it again?
You know, I may freaking do that because I don't have a job. I don't have to do anything. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think? Flo, what do you think?
Do you have the razor? Like not the straight razor. Do you have the hair
No,
clippers?
I have the hair. I can't go totally bald. I'll start with, I'm going to do this. And you know what? I'm not asking nobody.
I know you're
because there will be a big no from everybody. I'm going to do this.
But I can do it. I can do the perfect line. You just got to we got to get things, but then you got to shave it with a straight razor.
I just got on Amazon because I
cut
my own hair. My hair's so curly. All I do is
like a sheep.
It's like well, no, but I do the number 8 and the number 4, and it's like easy because I haven't been to the barber since I was 21.
Come on,
that? Yeah.
Really?
Because I got such curly, thick hair, you just freaking cut it and it doesn't matter. And then you put gel in it and it all looks the same. All right. So what I'm saying is I just got on Amazon a new professional with all the different.
Yeah, I love those things.
We got to keep it secret. We're going to do it. We're going to do it tomorrow. I don't give a shit.
All right. We're going to do it.
Wait, I'm going to be in Seattle filming. So if it's bad, I will just wear this hat.
That's the thing. If it's a bad, I'm having a bad hair day.
Shock my son.
I'm
going to shock my son in Seattle. They because none of my kids watch my lives. They don't watch my videos. They won't know what we're talking about.
Get your ears pierced.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
Why not?
I'm going to get my nose pierced.
Yeah, do it.
Oh no, I'm not going.
Somebody said you cussed.
Did I cuss? What did I say?
I don't remember.
I never cuss.
I don't even think I've heard.
Did I do effing? What did I say? What did I say? Come on.
Well, you got
to do it and reveal tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Ashley, I don't know if we'll do it tonight, but I guarantee this.
Oh, you said
this is going to be. I'm doing it because I wanted to. I don't know that I'm going to do it bald. I'm going to do it like really close. Like we got to work up to this. Like doing it like you.
You good?
I don't know that I can. I don't know that. What do you guys think?
The dog
How's
is
your
good.
Dog?
Where's his
Cody? Where's Cody? Cody's doing great
in the house.
All right, I'll go get Cody. Everybody wants to see Cody.
Thank you once again, Flo. I can still see it on the screen. So sweet.
Who's here? Good.
It's still flashing. Thank you, Flo. Cody. You only live once. That's your there, Cody. Cody, come here.
Come here. What's this?
Oh, what a good girl.
Where is she? Up.
Look.
No, up. Look, up.
Oh my God.
She jumps up like a cat.
Yeah.
Sit nice. Oh.
Good down. Good girl.
What a
Oh,
baby.
go.
Oh,
Oh,
so yeah. Isn't she soft?
oh my God.
Her, by the way, for a lab, her fur is like silk.
Yeah, so
And
soft.
she's a cuddler too.
Yeah.
So
Cody, come
I
here
don't
again.
know.
Oh, what's that next?
She's so come on. What do you have? What do you? She's looking for her.
Thank
bone.
you, Robert, about my Rob Ryan video. Yeah, she's adorable. She likes her tennis balls. What's she got there now?
What's that?
We are live. Yeah, what's she got in her mouth now? A bone?
Probably. Oh yeah, if you hear the knuckling,
Yeah.
it's like a bone.
Yes.
And by the way, it's not a cemetery bone. It's like from the store. What do you Sprouts? It's like organic bone.
Whatever we find, it's everything we bring back.
Cadaver dog. She's a good cadaver dog. Speaking of cadaver dogs,
Do you want to tell that?
I can't really tell much about it, but I'm going to share a little. The Benders, the Bloody Benders in Kansas. As you know, I backed off my channel a lot because I'm project manager for a big history archaeology project, and we're using cadaver dogs.
Yes, that's crazy.
And we have.
And where is that?
We have alerts in Kansas, by Oklahoma,
right near Tulsa, right?
Yeah. And I got to be tight-lipped. I've already shared too much, but in the next year or two, there's going to be some cool new discoveries. So yeah,
Labs are great.
Labs are awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right, what do we got here? We got Andrea.
You guys,
I'm from California. I see you guys. Blah blah.
No, I didn't say anything about Lamont. I'm sorry.
No, nothing on. Did you guys see? No, Lamont. We have not seen Lamont. And I will say, Scott told me about the Grim Life, and we'll just say this: good for them, good for him. We wish you the best. You're a good man, and live your life.
Emily now.
Yeah, live your life, Emily. We wish you the best.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's nothing else to be said.
I've known Grim I've known the couple for a long time. They're great. They're awesome couple, and they're really sweet.
Yeah.
And
they're good people.
They're good people.
Yeah. So good. It's good for you.
Yeah.
You know, be yourself and don't hide. And be yourself, right?
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Live your truth.
We're only here so long. Fucking live your life.
Oh, there's another F-bomb from Ron. I am a bad influence.
Sorry. That's Scott.
Yeah.
Did I? God, I gotta lay low.
Did Scott touch a cacti? Yes, I did touch a cacti. I touched one last night, and I put it on my Instagram because I was playing with a bunch of cactuses. Cacti. I was having a good time with them.
Yeah, we have lots of cacti. Here.
Oh, but some are soft and some are hard.
Yeah,
and that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to figure out which ones are soft.
Where are the soft ones? I don't know.
Ron is awesome.
We are having a great time. It's only been not even 24 hours. But Scott is feeling better. I got to tell you, he's a trooper. He was like really sick, like coming out here.
Oh,
and you guys have no idea, but he heaved ho.
We did that Val Kilmer video. I did that.
I don't know how
I did 3 videos in total that day, and by the end of it, I was done. I was ready to collapse, but I just, and then I had to wake up yesterday to film before I came out here, and
right.
Got a good sleep last night. Feel better.
Yeah.
You think you'll ever collaborate with Harmon from Infamous?
Oh, I like
Harmon. He's great. Yeah, he's great. He came to Toronto once, and
I've collabed with him.
His plane got delayed.
Oh, he's a good guy.
So we couldn't film. He's a great dude.
Yeah, Harmon's the best. Check out his channel.
Yeah,
Harmon, I haven't talked to you. I hope Harmon sees this. Yeah, I love Harmon, and I hope you guys hook up.
Yeah,
that's another guy. Like, gotta get out here.
Yeah, and I
infamous crime locations.
I think he slowed down with the uploads for a bit, but so I'm not sure what he's doing. I don't see a lot of notifications.
He's working. You got to balance.
He was traveling a lot. Yeah. He was traveling. I do need to get home. But yeah, no. What in terms of the other creators, as I say the same thing always. No time for feuds or no time for bad words about anybody. I hope everybody does well on YouTube because it helps all of us.
Yeah, that's what I said from the beginning.
So I wish no ill will for any channels.
A channel called Cemetery Views, guy out of Chicago, nice guy, and it's like, yeah, I shout him out a few
And
times.
as always, I'll collaborate
And
with anyone.
Whitdox, you remember Whitdox?
Oh yeah, Chris.
Yeah,
He's great.
I got to check back in with him.
He's
Like,
in Ohio.
and you know who I
Virginia or
miss? You know who I miss?
Virginia. Who?
Yeah, no, he's in Kentucky, I think. Whitdox. Chris. Ready for History.
I don't know that.
Hety.
Oh, Ready. He
like went another way.
and he's doing well with that.
And he's doing well, but if it's all about views, great. I'm like, Ready, come back, man.
Yeah, he was great.
Because we were getting to be good friends, and we're gonna collab, and I'm coming to Oklahoma. And then he went, and you know what? He has his reasons, and I respect that. I don't know, but I wish he would.
Yeah, Ready was great.
He was one of the people that inspired me to start my channel. He was way before me.
Yeah, he was before me too, and he wrote to me, or I wrote to him.
No,
he helped. He
was one of the reasons I started Ready for History, RHETY, right?
Yeah,
RHETY. He had the big beard going,
Yeah.
and he was soothing storyteller.
Hi, Cynthia in California. Where in California are they? Who are the guys who do some of the southern states older men and they're great? Anyone? I don't know what that means. What? Good.
Who are the guys who do some of the southern states older men?
What? I don't know how to answer that.
The YouTuber or the great?
Yeah.
The stories. Good. I suggested Ron cut his hair like Scott. Bless Doll 85. All right. We're doing this. We're gonna do this. We just gotta be.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
We gotta do it in secret.
On the down. Yeah. I thought you were back home by now.
We're gonna do it at the casita.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Donna, I'll be home Monday. Have you recovered from your canyon hike? Yeah, I think though, the hike I did the week before was much bigger. And then I walked all around LA for a week and then did that hike. And I think that helped me get better faster from being sick because I was feeling my body was feeling so good. And
as long as
I got sick from the airplane.
As long as you hydrate. You know, I lost a best friend that way. Not a best friend, a friend in Chicago, a major real estate player. His name was Jacques Ducharme, and the story went, he was like one of the senior hitters in Chicago real estate. I'm going back 25 years. And San Francisco, and from what I understand, he was sick like you, and he's like, I'm going to jog this off, but he wasn't hydrated.
Right. So I did the opposite. I was saying the opposite. I did a lot of.
He died.
I was very active, and then I got sick, and then as soon as I got sick, I was like, I got to slow down.
Yeah, you can't like run it off.
No.
Yeah.
No, I do. And a lot of water. Not a lot of. I kind of had the one coffee in the morning, but not much YouTube, but just water.
Yeah. And that'll save you.
And a lot of Dayquil to mask it, but that just masks it.
Right.
It's still there.
No, and it's like those contact pills. They work for 2 days, and if you take them, your body like goes, okay, you pricked me enough. Now I know we're back to coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
Scott needs to rest. Yeah, I agree, Andrea. He's about back though. We did good today.
Yeah.
We're chilling this evening. We're gonna have hot tub. Scott hot tub.
Me and Cody are getting in the hot tub.
Cody's gonna be in the hot tub.
Right, Cody?
I'm not going to the hot tub.
Would she get in the hot tub?
Did
she ever jump in the pool?
What?
Does she ever jump in the pool?
She's taught not to, but sometimes when she gets overheated, I let her go in the pool.
No.
But she has this game she plays where she has a tennis ball.
Hi, Benita.
Kicks it in the pool and then waits for it. It's pretty funny.
Oh, thank you. Be yourself.
There you go.
And thank you, Randy, Scott, and Tub.
Be Yourself Adventures. Very cool. $2. Right on. The horn.
So Randy and I have a trip planned possibly in June. And Randy, I found another location for that. It's about 45 minutes outside of Vegas.
Oh, that's the original one.
Yeah, that's the original one.
Holy crap.
Hi, Julie. But yeah, so we've got 222 people in here. Very nice.
That is pretty good. Randomly Randy 58 is excited.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. We filmed together many times.
Hot tub time machine. Love Buzz. What do you mean by time machine?
How are the cheese curds? Didn't you have them? Didn't you have one? Be yourself.
Yeah,
you were there, Larry. They were okay. They were good.
Is that Lair Dog?
Yeah, Lair Dog. You got a new nickname, Lair Dog.
You're Lair Dog.
Thanks for doing the Val Kilmer Cenotaph. Countess, you're welcome. I saw you message something about that. What's up in Lombard? Same thing in Palm Springs. You were there, but didn't try one. I know you were there. You sat beside
I
me.
was there.
Did I go to the doctor? No, Jan. It was a cold from the airplane. No big deal.
Oh, that's where you get sick.
Oh,
I can
100%.
tell you. Yeah.
Because it was a short flight, so the air is that's blowing right over you.
Yeah.
I was like, it's LA Phoenix. I'm gonna be hot. The air is blowing over me, and I fell kind of half asleep for 10 minutes, and I woke up shivering. I was like, oh, that's it.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Somebody
All the air
being
going,
behind you.
all the air going.
Oh, it
through there.
all's going around.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I always got sick. It was all from the freaking airplanes.
The meetup was
100%
great.
I didn't swear.
Yeah, no, all the fucking airplanes.
Oh. I never swear, you guys.
Oh yeah, never.
Except when with bad influence.
I always say, if you can handle my content, you can handle the F word. But I only swear if I forget
If
that
it's serious.
Yeah.
I'm on a nightclub shift in the UK.
Oh wow, where's that? Where's that?
Love you guys. Well, night shift. We're in the UK. I just got back from the UK. Well, kind of. I was there for a
Tina
month.
Lopez. Yeah, we're having a great time, Sylvian.
We're in the UK. It could be Scotland. I'm traveling brings on illnesses. Yeah, it's true, Flo.
And somebody.
Holland.
I saw a bunch of pollen. Now I can't remember where the hell I saw it. It was flowing all over the air. Somebody told me that that's what I got sick from. I don't think so. Oh, Wonderland is a great movie. Manic Excursions. Somebody said they're going to watch it based on my recommendation in the video, and I had to warn them. I said, well, it's not Alice in Wonderland. It's a very, very violent, explicit movie, but it's great. What's up in Barbados? Wow.
Hey, I got a movie for you guys that I just saw on Netflix that was pretty good. It's called War Machine.
Oh, is that the one with no, I'm thinking War Dogs.
No, War Machine. It's newer, and it starts. I'm not going to be a spoiler, but it gets into a little. I'm not going to say anything. Just go see War Machine. Go see the trailer.
Check it out.
It's into a sci-fi. It's like Afghanistan, and then Army Rangers and this guy, and then they go on a mission in Colorado where they have it's like Top Gun,
right?
Or like SEALs, like. And anyway, you'll be on the edge of your seat. It's crazy.
Even the hearing Top Gun, I'm like, I want to watch Maverick again.
Oh, that was both of them. Yeah. You got to watch them both. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I said those. Top Gun. I was such a huge fan of Top Gun when I was little. But then now that I've seen Maverick, I don't feel like I need to go back and see Top Gun.
Yeah.
Like Maverick is so good.
Yeah, it's starting to be cliche almost.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But also that
Maverick but everything Tom Cruise does,
right?
Like this that motorcycle Mission Impossible. We watch it 3 times.
There's 8 Mission Impossible now, are there?
Yeah, but there's always a motorcycle off the cliff.
Yeah, he's incredible. He probably did it. Yeah.
No, he did that. And it's like
West Virginia. But the same year Top Gun came out, Tom Cruise had another movie come out, and that's actually my favorite Tom Cruise movie. Does anybody know what movie? What is the second movie? Okay, Tom Cruise made 2 movies in 1986, which is it was 86. Top Gun, and what's the other one? Let's see if everybody knows. And that's my favorite Tom Cruise movie.
The other one?
Yeah, I've seen it a million times.
Yeah. Well,
not Vanilla Sky. Vanilla Sky was in the 90s. Vanilla Sky was 2000, Andrea. Vanilla Sky was... Andrea got it. Cocktail. That's right.
Cocktail.
Love it.
I remember that.
Cocktail. Made me want to be a bartender. I aspired to be a bartender.
Doing all the flips.
Yeah, I love it.
Remember that. Yeah. Wasn't there one where it's a hitman with the pistol?
Amazing.
Was
Collateral.
Like boom, boom, boom.
Collateral. Amazing movie. Michael Mann.
Yeah.
Rain Man was 88.
Yeah.
Nicole. Rain Man was a little later.
Yeah. No, Tom Cruise is.
What else did he do? Far and Away. Far and Away, I liked it when I saw it, but I think Jerry Maguire. I mean, come on, Jerry Maguire.
Right.
Eyes Wide Shut. Love it.
Right. Yeah.
The first one he's in. Oh, The Firm. The Firm. Amazing.
Oh, remember that?
I did those locations for the channel.
Did you?
Yeah, that's all Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Firm is an excellent movie. Oh, Vicky, you met Andrew Shue. He was on Melrose Place. He played Billy. Yeah. Yeah, we're live, Definite Doll.
Definite Doll. Where you been?
You recognize the name Definite Doll?
Oh, I don't recognize Definite from my channel.
The Karate Kid is Ralph Macchio. Interview with the Vampire was good. I haven't seen Interview with the Vampire since it came out, but I think I liked him.
Was his first movie like Risky Business? Was that what got him going?
His first movie was Taps. Then he was in Endless Love, and then he did
but
guys,
the one
help
that
me out.
really got him going
Was Risky Business.
Risky Business.
But he was in Taps, Endless Love, Outsiders. Those were his small roles, and then Risky Business was his lead.
Yeah.
And then he just took off.
Yeah.
You know. But they said that when he was on the set of The Outsiders, he was the most dedicated. That's all he was. He was focused.
Pivoting a little, similar subject, James Bond. Is that guy, what's his name, that's been doing James Bond, who's like I love. Like I didn't like what's his name. There's Sean Connery and Roger Moore and all that. And then we went into the
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, then who? The guy I didn't really like.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I didn't really like him.
No.
And then we got this guy now.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah, I really
like he's great.
Is he still going?
No, I think they're making a new James Bond without him. I think they're still maybe coming. No.
Darn. I liked him.
There's got to be a new James Bond coming soon. That's a never-ending franchise.
Right?
60 years.
Yeah, if you get the right guy, you gotta have the right guy.
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan.
Hunt for Red October. That's Alec Baldwin. Hey, Face Ace.
That's Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. And Alec Baldwin, really good on the personal side. I don't know, but
I wouldn't want to make him angry.
No, but the actor,
he's one of the funniest actors too. Not just dramatic.
Is he? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no.
50 Cent. I'd see 50 Cent as James Bond.
Do you think?
I would see it, but I don't think they would do it. I would go see it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. You're welcome, Alan.
Baldwin?
That's cool, Leanne.
Where? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm hoping well, what's Nausea keeps laughing at something, but I'm not sure what. Where am I at today, Randy? Randy, I'm in Arizona. I'm with my friend Ron from Faces of the Forgotten, and no, I did not go to that spider pool in Hollywood. Can you tell Courtney happy birthday? She is 16 today. Happy birthday, Courtney. Is that your daughter, Beth? Happy birthday, Courtney. Sweet 16. What's up, Wendy Regan? I could play James Bond, Chris? I don't think so. I think they'd look at me and be like, yeah, we're good. Well,
you could do it.
As long as somebody had stunt walkers.
By the way, Scott's taller than you think. He's like a tall guy. I never figured you'd be so tall.
You're taller, but you're taller than me.
Well, we're both tall, but he's a pretty tall guy. Yeah. Do you guys know that? Or whatever.
I get that a lot though when people.
And then with that, he's taller than me with the hair.
And then with my lifts and my shoes, that's another 3 inches. Ron, do you think someone will Freedom of Information Act requested Jonathan Gerlich Ghosts of Pennsylvania body cam arrest footage?
Yeah, that's gonna come. I'm keeping up with that, and there's the last that's going on is the trial. I posted the trials like today, and then right then they postponed it another month. And you know what that means? They're collecting more evidence, more ghoulish stuff. It's bad. And sadly or not sadly, I think I feel a little sorry for him because I don't feel sorry for all the crap he did, but they're going to posterize him. And we're talking, guys, if you don't know, we're talking about Jonathan Gerlich, Pennsylvania, the ghoul who robbed all the graves, took bodies, was selling them on the internet for a lot of money. He had almost $1 million in inventory in his garage with the eyes. And there's some video. I had the initial opportunity to show the video of in there, and
what's his name?
Jonathan Gerlich.
I just remember Ghoul of Pennsylvania.
I call him the Ghoul of Pennsylvania. Ghoul is.
I haven't really followed this. I was away when the story happened.
Yeah,
I was on the road.
I was literally watching on the news break out, and I said, "I'm going tomorrow." And I was first on the scene, and I thought there'd be police tape all over the cemetery, and there was nothing.
Was there police in the cemetery?
7. There was nothing. I went 7 in the morning. no one was there, and it was an hour. I went to all because I did all the research of the bodies where they were, the mausoleum.
Right.
And I went there, and I saw remnants, and I went to anyway.
Were some of the mausoleums open because of this?
Oh yeah, they were. Well, when it happened, they bricked it up already. This had gone on 2 months. When the story broke, it was 2 months before that it all went down. So they bricked it all up. Then the police had a press conference.
Mhm.
So they had already bricked up the mausoleum
Oh,
that he
okay.
bashed into. And he
broke in
bashed.
the-
He not only bashed in the mausoleums, he went into the vaults, the floor vaults, and the marble, and the beautiful marble, and just smashed.
Is
Is
it in a rural area?
No, it's right in Philadelphia by this creek, and it's heavily, but the cemetery has no fencing,
Right.
and it's an old neglected.
Yeah.
Now, back 100 years ago, this was the place.
Of course.
And we've seen this.
Yep.
You know, the old cemeteries and the bad neighborhoods were the place.
Oh, God.
So it's anyway, the point of it is that I'm keeping up with the story, but
He didn't do any digging though. He didn't dig up bodies.
oh, he did.
Oh, he did. He did. He dug.
He went in ground vaults. He dug up a Confederate famous guy, did all the history on this guy. And I said, imagine standing here and your family when he died in 1911, this Confederate naval hero with his sword buried, dropped into the family vault, that someone 50 years from now or 100 years from now is going to come and like take his body to sell on the internet.
So
could you even imagine?
So he took his sword and his body?
Yeah.
How is
he's one of the victims?
And
when I say victims, they're corpses.
They are victims.
They are victims. Yeah. He stole yeah, so I was out there for an hour, and I posted the day after the press conference, 4 days after the press conference. I was the first out there to investigate, and I was just like, holy crap. I saw he was digging in the ground in vaults. He was rappelling down like a mountain climber. There was one, and
did he have a car nearby to get these things?
Yeah, he just parked right there. There was no fence in the dark.
And he rappelled down.
Yeah, and he was caught carrying a sack with 2 children's skulls, bodies, and something, I don't know, in a sack. And there's like, okay, time out. You're done.
Yeah.
So they are gonna crush him. Because his buddy got 7 years.
Right. You were saying that.
Imagine what he's going to get.
The apartment, storage unit, and garage now declared a hazard area. Yeah. But her birthday, she's in a room right now telling all her friends. Tell her once again, happy birthday. That's so sweet. And I tell her to stay in school and go to university or college. And if she wants to be a YouTuber, which I'm sure a lot of 16-year-olds do, still go to school.
Hey, we'll help you. Yeah. Still go to school.
Still go to school.
You can do it. It's all about content.
Yeah.
Good content.
And dedication. And there's Crazy Joe Adventure. What's up, Crazy Joe? I met Crazy Joe in LA.
Joe?
He's a nice dude. He lives in the Philadelphia area.
Okay.
But he came out to LA for Adam's celebration.
Cool.
I thought you were going to visit. Are you talking to me? I don't know if I ever said if I was going to visit anywhere.
He's visiting here.
Yeah. I'm here in Arizona. Then I'm going to Alabama. Then I'm going home.
Oh, you're going to Alabama?
I'm going to Alabama Friday.
Are you driving that car or flying?
No, I'm flying.
Okay.
Remember I told you, so I have to go down the airport.
Yeah,
I have to leave very early.
On that flight.
Good night, Fazy Ace. Ron, what is the oldest headstone you've seen?
1667, I think it was.
Where's
Massachusetts. That? I can't remember the name of the cemetery. I did an episode. And I didn't actually see 1600s, and I didn't find that headstone, but that headstone is there. It's like 1666 or 1667. When I was doing the vampire stories, the vampire, in the 1700s, they believed in vampires. You had tuberculosis, you're bleeding.
Right.
Like, he's a vampire, and they dig you up and put your heart in the forge, the blacksmith forge.
Really?
I did all those stories, but that's where that was.
1670. I don't even know what the oldest one I ever saw was.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
1700s, that's mostly like Vermont.
Yeah, there's been some 1700s.
It's New England.
Maybe.
It's
1800s.
Yeah.
A lot of
1800s.
I went to those 2 at the air.
Oh, wait. Time out. I went to UK. You want the oldest? I can't even tell you. It's like BC. 1,200. I forgot about my UK trip, so we can go there, but we won't right now. But yeah, I'm talking about in the United States, it was like 1660
Yeah.
something. But in UK, whole different, whole different deal.
How many cemeteries have I been to so far this year?
That's a good question.
I have no idea.
This year,
Actually, I could probably for once I could actually ballpark it. I would say if I think of LA, oh no, I was in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in LA in the past 2 weeks at least. Wait, 8. And then Florida and Georgia after Adam's funeral, I was down there for 2 weeks. So that 1, 2,
like
3.
20.
No, it's probably about
More?
15 in the past
see.
year. I mean, it's only March.
It's only it's early.
It's only
How
March.
many how many cemeteries you've been like all time? If
Oh,
you were to guess, 2,000.
Hundreds. Yeah. Be same with you,
Over
right?
1,000.
Over 1,000.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, how many videos do I have?
Yeah.
But a
And
lot.
you
But
can add on that.
yeah, maybe not 1,000 because don't forget a lot of them.
Some shorts.
Well, there's Hollywood Forever, Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
I've been to those multiple times for multiple people.
Oh, I got you.
Right?
Yeah.
So
different cemeteries.
my favorite cemetery in
Probably
LA,
1,000 over there.
Hollywood Hills, probably.
Yeah.
When you go to Alabama, is at South. I'm going to be in Central Alabama. Welcome to Alabama. Thank you. I will wave as I get off the plane. Thank you. And then Flo, I will say hi to Charlie. Have you ever been to Andy Kaufman's grave? Crazy Joe, I did not make it there. I was going to be there last September. He's on Long Island. I think he's up near Great Neck or whatever it's called. But I was about 45 minutes south, and I was like, I had somewhere else to kind of get to. But I'll get to Andy Kaufman's one day. And what year did you each start? I started 2017.
July 2020.
So 3 years difference. Ohio, I don't know if I'll be in Ohio this year, but if I'm in Ohio, it'll be in the summer, spring, summer. I don't go to anywhere cold in the winter because I live in the cold.
Yeah,
That's my rule. That's my rule.
Paul, what's up?
What's up, Paul?
Good to see you, man.
All right, guys, we have another 3 minutes.
3 minutes, we're out. We're gonna do an hour.
Yeah.
And that's it.
We do a tight hour.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like 3 minutes. Get your questions in now.
And to let you guys know,
next time you see me, I'm gonna have that hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him.
Not as far though. I'm not as long on top. So
this is short. I just got a cut. I just got a cut before I left.
Wow.
I'll be live, guys. I won't be live this Friday as usual on my channel. On my Friday lives, I will be in Alabama with my friends, and then next Friday is Good Friday, so I'll be live on Thursday, April 2nd. I had checked earlier because Good Friday is April 3rd, so I'll go on the Thursday before. And thank you about Val Kilmer.
Robert Tucker, I'm glad you enjoyed the video on Bob Standifer and Pink Higgins. That was a crazy one. Yeah.
How many chicken shish can you eat in one sitting? 2.
Uh-huh. When are you going to West Virginia? Is that for Scott probably?
Yeah.
Have you been to West Virginia?
Oh yeah. I've done quite a few videos. I love West Virginia. You never been to West Virginia at all for anything?
The closest I got was
Virginia
when I did a story with Britain on the Mothman.
Oh, we both did the Mothman. Did you go all the way out to the middle of that stupid where he lived and all that?
We both did it. Yeah, I went with Britain. I went on at night looking for the Mothman with the searchlight.
I hated that video.
That was creepy.
It was creepy, but I hated making it.
Those tunnels.
The guy that ran the museum.
Yeah.
You remember? Did you go to the Mothman Museum?
Yeah, we didn't really film much in there. He was weird.
So non-responsive, and I was just like, dude, I'm the only person that's been here probably for a week.
Yeah.
Be happy. And
then
he goes. Somebody told me to go all the way out to wherever. Yeah. And I drove out there. I was by myself. And
I went to the bridge.
Yeah.
Where
the bridge right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Mothman. But I haven't done anything in West Virginia. I have stories there. I got to get there.
Yeah, West Virginia is absolutely, when you go up, I did Dirty Dancing somewhere near there. It's at Virginia, but I love it up in those hills and all that in West Virginia. It's been a great hour. Thank you.
Wait, Smokahontas? What the heck? Have
you ever got actually emotional over visiting graves? I think we both have.
Are you going back to Chicago anytime, Ron? Yeah. So when I'm in summer, Wisconsin, I'm going to hook up with Britain during the summer. Always, I'll get a couple. I got a story at Rose Hill. We'll be back there. Mount Carmel, I said it was my last Mount Carmel, but I'll probably go back to Mount Carmel someday again. Maybe I'll go with Flo and Britain. How's that?
Yeah.
Everybody loves Flo and Britain.
Yeah. Flo's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
Flo, I hope to see Flo this summer. I mean, I'll be down near her maybe.
Right on Lair Dog, Johnny Ringo. Yeah.
Greenville, South Carolina. I can't remember actually, but I'm sure I have. Rub some Vicks on your chest.
Yeah. My parents used to do that to me when
Me
I was
too.
little. I hated it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, no.
And they had my parents had that green vaporizer machine.
Yeah.
And it would be running all night long. I hear it.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I will never do that.
Uh,
Ron, are you a Sox or Cubs fan? You know, it's a good question. My family on my one side, it was the one little, we were Sox fans, but then Cubs fans growing up on the north side. And I went to a lot of Cubs games. And if you watch my episode on No Neck Williams, you know, both Cubs and Sox saw it all.
and yes, his channel is called Faces of the Forgotten. And it's gonna be in the title and in the links in the description or in the comments.
Does your friend have a
That's
channel?
not about you.
Oh, that's me. Yeah. It's called Faces of the Forgotten.
We aren't doing the X5 podcast right now, Darlene, Charlie, and I, but we got something else planned. Charlie's got his music career going, but X5 will be back at some point, hopefully in a different context. So no Kip Winger coming up, but X5 was a lot of fun, and I'll be seeing Charlie soon. All right, guys, go Leafs, go right to the bottom, so we get a good draft pick, and we're right back on top next year. Subscribe to his channel, guys. All right, love you all. Peace. See you next Thursday, April 2nd. You good?
See you guys. I'm getting that haircut.
What's going on to him?
I'm getting it.